Welcome to another video on food. This week we're going to make Kuih Keria. Kuih Keria is actually a donut and it's our traditional donut that we eat when we were kids. Long time ago, in those years, we don't have Krispy Kreme or whatever donuts that you have. We make our own donuts. Last week, my daughter ordered a lot of donuts from a company that does delivery, and the donuts are very big. It's like the size of a side plate when you have for dinner. You know, the plate where you put your bread or put your buns for dinner. It was full of chocolate, peanut butter, cream, and all those things. It's really too much calories. I did eat some, but I regretted, so I'm trying to keep my weight low. I've decided to make the traditional donut, which is made from, ta-da, sweet potato. Hi, I'm Loretta Lee, Nyonyarecipe. Nyonyarecipe is a fine place for fabulous food, and I share with you my food journey. So don't forget to click like and hit the subscribe button so that you'll be informed of all the videos that I upload. And don't forget to share if you think my video is useful. It is called Kuih Keria and it comes in a very small size, not as big as the ones that you get from Krispy Kreme or whatever. You know, it's much smaller, and it's considered as healthier than plain white flour, and it's got quite a lot of fibers. So now let's go and see how to make this slightly healthier sweet potato donut, or Kuih Keria as we call it in Malaysia. For the donut, the sweet potato donut, we start with 300 grams of sweet potato, and I'm doing a very small recipe, and you can double it if you want. I've trimmed and washed the sweet potato. I'm cutting it into chunks, and I'm going to microwave it. You can also steam it if you want. It's just that I'm too lazy to get the steamer out. Now I'm putting it into a heat-proof bowl, and I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of water. So I've used a plastic cover instead of cling film because I don't want to waste so much cling film, and it is environmentally slightly more friendly. Okay, I think we start with 10 minutes. Let's start. So now it's after 10 minutes. Let's see. Ooh, it's hot. Okay, let's see. And we take it out. Okay, let's check and see whether it's done. Yep, it's done. Yes, it's done. So you remove the skin when it's cooked. And you mash it up with a potato masher. You need to do this when it's slightly warm because when it's cold, it's very difficult to mash. So it's done. And you pass it through a sieve because there's quite a lot of fiber. If you can see, let me show you. See, there's some fibers there. So we need to get rid of this fiber. But if you want more fiber in your diet, you can omit this step. Okay, so you just press it through. Don't press it through a metal sieve because sometimes the metal sieve is sort of oxidized and you come out, it will be black. So better to use a plastic sieve. You can see here at the bottom. So we're going to scrape this out. Yeah. So that's it. We've got this left, and this will go to the compost heap. I have here 30 grams of tapioca flour and 30 grams of normal plain flour. So I'm going to mix them together. Oops. You mix it until you get a dough that is not very sticky. If there's a need to add some more flour, add either one of those. If the dough is too hard or too dry, add a few drops of water. So I think it's just nice. It shouldn't stick very much. I think this should be okay. Yeah, it's not sticky to the hand. We cut it into 6 pieces. Well, almost equal. Okay, and we roll it into balls. Yeah, they're almost equal size. This is a bit too big. Never mind. Then we flatten it a bit. We put a hole in the center. And then we twirl it. This is a traditional way that we make these donuts. I have a donut cutter, but I just want to show you the traditional way of doing it. Some people make it bigger, some people make it smaller, but our donuts are not meant to be very big. Let's do it again. Make a hole in the center with a chopstick and twirl. Let's fry this Kuih Keria in hot oil. Okay. Okay, it's frying nicely. See, it's done now. We'll pour away the oil. Put in the sugar and 2 tablespoons of water. So we melt the sugar until it becomes thick and sticky. Put it over medium flame. Let it bubble. You heat it until the bubble becomes like quite small bubbles and quite close together, not big giant ones like earlier on. Are you enjoying the video so far? If you are, please click like and share or subscribe to my channel, and it will motivate me. So we put them in now, then we toss them about. Here we go. Here is the finished Kuih Keria. It's with crystallized sugar and it's quite small. So if you're on diet, just eat one and it's good enough to satisfy your sugar crave. I'm gonna have one. Look at the sugar. Let me try. It's a bit crunchy, the sugar. One piece of this donut, I think, is equivalent to 1/10 of the normal donut size and calories. Now that's just my guess. It's not too sweet. The sweet potato is not sweet because I didn't add in any sugar, but the crystal sugar is sugar, so it's sweet. I hope you enjoy watching me making the Kuih Keria. It's not too difficult. So until the next time, until the next recipe, I'm Nyonyarecipe. Nyonyarecipe is a fine place for fabulous food, and I share with you my food journey. So don't forget to click like and hit the subscribe button so that you'll be informed of all the videos that I upload. And don't forget to share if you find my video useful. Bye for now. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.